Alright, let's keep it rolling. So, I'm working for terror. I was brought back to life by a terrorist group. Wonderful. George Bush will never accept me into his friggin' battle camp. I'll go home now. Okay, here's the other mini-game. Essentially, it's a hack game. You have to find the target code segment in the massive code segments that you're shown here. You have to do it very quickly because there's a time it's shown at the top, just like the bypass. However, it's a fairly easy game. Just have to avoid these big X's. Otherwise, you'll probably be screwed. Alright, keep it going. What is with you people and robots? What, you just don't want to spend money? I mean, seriously, all that I mean, there's all the manpower that goes into buying security forces, but still, they're a lot less accident prone than a bunch of killbots. I suppose I could send wave after wave of enemies, of friendly forces until they all essentially die off, but I don't really have the time to wait till their kill ratios are exceeded. Thank you for that. Yeah. Die already. Sucker. The robots think they can take me? Fucking Commander Shepard, bitch! Still nothing down here. Okay, sorry, just checking, guys. You'll excuse me, right? Okay, let's check this room first before we head out. Let's get some, money. Just do something to go on around the universe. Pick up some ores! I've been dead for how long again? I'm entitled to some R&R. Start the bypass. See? It's a fairly easy game. And it's all, at least I'm not pressing buttons in quick succession.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Really good to know they put so much time and effort into me. It was so very nice of you essentially bringing me back. Well, I can expect there's a catch here. Like some sort of, now you have to have oral sex with the elusive man or some bullshit like that.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the...
Hello?
But you are...
Goodbye. Damn!
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job.
You know,
Wilson betrayed us all.
for shooting someone at point-blank range, you're surprisingly clean. No blood on your nice white suit at all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
You're endearing myself to you already, bitch.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
You're very funny. Cold, but funny.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Ew, his blood's all over my shoes now. Let's speed this up.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Well, when you put it like that, I am kind of awesome. Still, it sucks I have to leave them all behind.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
We're supposed to be a surprise until Jacob spilled the beans.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I just hope it's not the plan I think it is, like being on the suicide bomb or something. Whatever.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid, raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
Yeah, it was pretty damn badass, man. Like, totally kicked some ass, blew some shit up, stole over the bodies with the giant flag of the Alliance. I was awesome. I was like Ash from Evil Dead. Did you see that movie?
A lot of lives depended on me holding that position. I did what I had to.
However you want to put it, it was damn impressive. I had friends who were there. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Even though Asher was a bitch, she was with the Solarians. I couldn't let them die.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life to the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
Well, I picked the guy who wasn't a total dick.
Humanity was offered a spot on the council. I recommended Captain Anderson for the position.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right.
And the ladies can vouch for my
The
package.
man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.